You're 45, you sleep wrong, and now your shoulder's wrecked for a month. At 25, you could have jumped out of a moving truck and been fine by lunchtime. But now your doctor hands you the same tired protocol. Rest, ibuprofen, maybe let's talk surgery. Absolute garbage. Ibuprofen eats holes in your stomach lining while your joints keep deteriorating. Surgery cuts you open and leaves you with the same broken mechanics you walked in with. You just have a nice scar and a lighter wallet. Nothing ever works the same after surgery. So what if, instead, we focus on your body's internal repair crew, the one that's already built in? And I know the problem with that is after 40, the foreman quits, the radios go dead, and the crew's sitting around eating bonbons and watching Oprah. But what if there's a way to get the band back together? And this is where the biohacking world uses what's called the Wolverine stack. It's BPC-157 and TB-500. Now, don't think of these things as drugs. Think of them as bioidentical instruction manuals, telling your body exactly what to build and where. See, here's the problem with tissues like menisci, tendons, ligaments. They're what we call white tissue. There's almost no blood flow, so they heal at dial-up speeds while the rest of your body is on fiber optic. Now, BPC-157 alone, that's a road crew with no heavy equipment. You lay down this beautiful new capillary highway into dead zone, but nobody's coming to do the work. TB-500 alone, you've got a massive motivated army of stem cells ready to rebuild, but they're stuck in gridlock. There's no road into the damaged joint. But if you stack them together, now you're talking, because BPC builds the roads. TB sends the heavy machinery down those highways to rebuild the tissue fast. And that's the synergy, but one without the other is only half the job. But let me be honest here, most of the formal data comes from animal studies. The trial study, human clinical data, it's just not there yet. But what I will say, from a personal experience, is that every time my wife or I have had any type of situation where we needed healing, even surgeries, every doctor has marveled at the rate at which we heal. Every single one of them. Every single time. And of course, I have no doubt it's because we use BPC and TB. Now, if you have active tumors or a history of cancer in your family, this isn't your thing, because angiogenesis builds blood vessels for everything, including things you don't want growing. It's simply not worth the risk. And lastly, don't buy this stuff from the unregulated black market. That is, unless you enjoy injecting bacterial toxins and triggering systemic inflammation that makes your joint pain significantly worse. At Viking Alternative Medicine, we do this under medical supervision across 48 states. We work exclusively with certified US-based compounding pharmacies. It's sterile, government regulated, and it's pure. So stop masking the pain with pills that wreck your gut. Give your body the actual biological signals it needs to repair itself the right way. Because getting old is inevitable, but feeling old and looking old, that's a choice.